Hello, dear viewers.
Welcome to Porval Catholic Quiz Channel. How fast are you in the Catholic faith or in affairs concerning the Catholic Church? The questions in this video will test your knowledge and bring to light some hidden things you take for granted or may not know. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. If you are excited to be part of this, let's dive into the video. Start. 1. Which of the following best describes natural law? A. A set of laws created by the Church. B. The moral order written in human nature by God. C. The laws of nature, such as gravity. D. The rules found in the Catechism. B. The moral order written in human nature by God. Explanation. Natural law is the understanding of right and wrong imprinted on human nature by God, guiding moral decisions. 2. What is sin? A. A mistake. B. A bad habit. C. A thought that crosses your mind. D. A deliberate offense against God's law. D. A deliberate offense against God's law. Explanation. Sin is knowingly and willingly going against God's law, damaging one's relationship with Him. 3. What is the difference between mortal and venial sin? A. Mortal sin is more serious and leads to spiritual death. B. Mortal sin does not require confession. C. Venial sin is worse than mortal sin. D. Venial sin cannot be forgiven. A. Mortal sin is more serious and leads to spiritual death. Explanation. Mortal sin is a grave offense committed with full knowledge and consent, whereas venial sin weakens, but does not sever one's relationship with God. 4. What 3 conditions must be met for a sin to be mortal? A. Full knowledge, full consent, and grave matter. B. Intent, frequency, and grave matter. C. Age, understanding, and consent. D. Social acceptance, seriousness, and intention. A. Full knowledge, full consent, and grave matter. Explanation. A sin is mortal if it involves a serious offense, grave matter, and is committed with full knowledge and deliberate consent. 5. What is conscience in Catholic teaching? A. A feeling of guilt. B. The voice of society. C. The inner voice that helps us discern right from wrong. D. The Church law. C. The inner voice that helps us discern right from wrong. Explanation. Conscience is a judgment of reason, guiding individuals to recognize moral, goodness, or evil. 6. What does the term virtue mean? A. A good habit that helps us act rightly. B. A rule from the Church. C. A rare supernatural gift. D. An unavoidable moral obligation. A. A good habit that helps us act rightly. Explanation. Virtues are stable dispositions toward good, including prudence, justice, temperance, and fortitude. 7. What is the greatest theological virtue? A. Faith. B. Hope. C. Love, charity. D. Justice. C. Love, charity. Explanation. According to 1 Corinthians 13:13, charity is the greatest virtue because it is the foundation of all moral actions. 8. What is the first and greatest commandment? A. Do not steal. B.
Love the Lord your God with all your heart.
C.
Do not bear false witness.
D. Do not kill. B.
Love the Lord your God with all your heart.
The correct answer is B. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Explanation. Jesus taught that the greatest commandment is to love God with all our being. Matthew 22:37-38.
9. What is the Catholic Church's teaching on the dignity of human life?
A. Only the strong deserve dignity. B. Life is sacred from conception to natural death. C. Life is valuable only after birth. D.
Human dignity depends on wealth.
B. Life is sacred from conception to natural death. The correct answer is B. Life is sacred from conception to natural death. Explanation. The Church teaches that every human life has dignity and must be protected. 10. What is the meaning of intrinsically evil acts in Catholic morality? A.
Acts that are wrong only in some cases.
B.
Acts that are always wrong, no matter the circumstances.
C. Acts that society does not approve of. D. Acts that the government outlaws. B.
Acts that are always wrong, no matter the circumstances.
The correct answer is BN. Acts that are always wrong, no matter the circumstances. Explanation. Some acts, such as murder and adultery, are always morally evil. 11. What is the principle of double effect? A. Justifying any action if the intention is good. B.
Allowing evil for a greater good.
C.
When an action has both a good and an unintended bad effect.
D.
Doing evil so that good may come.
C.
When an action has both a good and an unintended bad effect.
The correct answer is C. When an action has both a good and an unintended bad effect. Explanation. The principle of double effect permits morally good actions that may have unintended bad consequences if certain conditions are met. For example, amputating a cancerous limb saves a life the good effect, even though it results in the loss of a limb, the unintended bad effect. 12. What does the Church teach about capital punishment? A. It is always morally acceptable. B. It should be used frequently. It is only justified when no other means of protecting society exist. D. It is required for serious crimes. C. It is only justified when no other means of protecting society exist. The correct answer is C. It is only justified when no other means of protecting society. Explanation. The Church teaches that capital punishment should only be used when there is no other way to protect society, though modern society rarely requires it. Catechism 2267. 13. What is the Church's teaching on war? A. War is always justified. B. The Church opposes war, but recognizes just war principles. C. War is never permitted. D. Any means necessary can be used in war. B. The Church opposes war, but recognizes just war principles. The correct answer is B. The Church opposes war, but recognizes just war principles. Explanation. The Church promotes peace, but allows for a just war under strict conditions. Catechism 2309. 14. What is the Catholic Church's stance on wealth and possessions? A.
Wealth is inherently evil.
B. People should give away all they own. C.
Wealth should be used to serve others and the common good.
D.
Wealth is a sign of God's special favor.
C.
Wealth should be used to serve others and the common good.
The correct answer is C. Wealth should be used to serve others and the common good. Explanation: wealth is not evil, but it should be used responsibly and with charity. Catechism 2444. 15. What is the Church's position on abortion? A.
It is a personal decision.
B.
It is acceptable in extreme cases.
C.
It is a grave moral evil.
D.
It is only wrong if done for selfish reasons.
C.
It is a grave moral evil.
The correct answer is C semicolon. It is grave moral evil. Explanation: the Church teaches that human life is sacred from conception, making abortion a serious moral offense. Catechism 20-70 to 20-73.
We have come to the end of this video. If you find this video interesting and helpful, please like, subscribe and click on the notification bell below to know when the next video will be uploaded. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.